And we are doing Rob's Most Wanted in recognition of his birth month. And we are playing ToeJam and Earl. I say we, Rob's playing. I am dealing with. I just got over one health issue and immediately got a new one. This one actually impacting my ability to play video games, which at the moment can be resolved as early as next week or as long as next month, or hopefully not, but longer. As I work with my doctors on figuring out what is going on.
Yeah, and that stinks because this is ToeJam Earl. This is one of the best co-op games there is.
Right. Uh, I just, this game has its own style, its own way of playing, and it's never really been duplicated. I did not like the second one at all, but I think I was okay with the third one. It wasn't what I truly wanted it to be, but I think it was one of those moments, like when I play Kingdom Hearts. One of my favorite Disney movies is Alice in Wonderland. And oh, good, you can entertain those bees.
Yep.
Uh,
Boombox is great because especially with bees and hamsters, it keeps them in the one spot.
right.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
damn it!
He is real. You don't have or you don't. Oh, you do.
No, you're supposed to, like, if you're heading down on the map and you see Santa,
Sneak on him, right?
yeah, you got to sneak on him and you scare a present out of him.
Hey, look, there were fries with that shake.
Right.
Come on, man. That happened naturally. That can't be blamed on me.
All right, I'm a Poindexter.
But so what I was saying was, I love that Alice in Wonderland is the first world in Kingdom Hearts because I just love the world of Alice in Wonderland. And I think when I played the third one on the Xbox for this series, I think a big part of my enjoyment was just it's nice to see these guys again.
Right.
It was one of those things.
Right, even though they had the weird Funkify notes mechanic.
Right, yeah, that was strange. But yeah, no, this game is just fantastic.
Oh yeah, and I mean it's like you said, you don't see a lot of ToeJam and Earl likes. Is this a good mailbox or bad mailbox?
Right.
It's a good mailbox. Like it's the random presents and the random things popping up, and you can send it to a random world. Right.
Looks like you have two duplicates you can go through.
Yep. Here we go. Ah. Where is it? Oh, it's so when your present says food, it can be good or bad.
Right.
I have 3 of those.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's root beer. That's great, but also bad. Because it restores your health, but it does that.
Yep.
It makes you burp. And when you burp, you wake up any sleeping enemies around you.
It's really the bane of cat burglars everywhere.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Rob,
nope.
open your heart to the love.
Nope. Nope. Oh! A Carrot Man! Yay! Carrot Man. Yeah, I got $2. What's up? Well, the other thing that's really funny is the carrot guy goes, My youngest son does that exact same thing too when you ask him a question. He puts his little hand to his chin and goes, It's pretty kick ass.
I actually got 2 of those.
Okay. Fudge Sunday. Awesome. So with ToeJam and Earl, see the only and it's a bit of a walk, but the only gameplay I could equate something like ToeJam and Earl to
Okay.
is honestly if you get one of those ROM hacks that's a randomizer.
Yeah, right.
What are these questionable crates with water balloons in them? I'm assuming that's what they are. Okay. A boombox? Oh, I did.
Yeah. There you
You guys just start hanging out. You guys vibe.
go.
So these question boxes, right? Oh my god, there's so many.
I feel like this is, or maybe because I'm used to playing this two player, but I feel like I never ran into getting presents overloaded this often. But maybe it's because this is single player, not two player.
Yeah, maybe. I did just get the thundercloud though. Crap. I
Oh,
mean, it's fine. I have a fudge sundae, so
right.
I'm all good, and I have food. Oh, slingshot. Sweet. Use my slingshot. Um. No. So yeah, I gotta have my fudge sundae right now.
Yep.
So
You want to tell them what's happening to you at the moment?
I can't shoot him. So when Cupid's arrow hits you, your controls actually get randomized, and you have to kind of figure out.
That's a mechanic not used very often in games either.
Right?
I think there's a Mario Party minigame, and I recall in one of the NES Dragon Quest games
Damn it!
that something like that happens. Like you step on a tile and then your directions get swapped around.
Yeah, it's not often used because I mean maybe people just don't like it, but you bastard.
So I got a question for you that I didn't expect to ask you, but it's on my mind now.
Okay.
Uh, there's an aesthetic to this game that is clearly the transitional period of leaving the 80s and entering the 90s. You've got the confetti art, you've got the certain colors that are chosen, and what have you. So, this is absolutely a game of an era, right?
Right.
Uh, I've been going through a movie list. And last night I watched for the first time ever Rebel Without a Cause.
Okay.
What was a mental shock to me in that movie was that was the first one I've seen since I started doing this list that is a youth centric movie. And
Right.
so up to that point, all these movies I'm watching, all the men are wearing suits and ties and hats.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, bam, you've got the greaser look coming in and things like that. And I was thinking about Rebel Without a Cause, Breakfast Club, American Graffiti, those movies, which come out, it seems like about every 10 years for a different generation. They're ostensibly meta wise the same story. The youth are imperiled and they're not understood, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, the whole oppression
Right.
kind of thing, right?
And so I was thinking, okay, Breakfast Club, I didn't quite connect with, but as I was thinking about it, it seems like it's made for people who were about 10 years at that point, like around 10 years old or in their teens. So, uh, yep, she is sick. I've got a sick kitty today and she's hacking up at the moment. Um, so, to finish that thought, Breakfast Club would have been for people who were born, 70s ish.
Right.
And I was trying to think of what that movie is for us, born in the 80s, and I couldn't think of it. Can you?
Not really, because I'm trying to think of what movie would signify like our generation of people.
Right. The closest I could think of, I never saw it, and I don't think it's accurate anyway, and I can't remember the name of it. It's that movie that was closely associated with Gangster's Paradise with Coolio. Do you remember that movie at all?
No.
I can't remember. I remember the main actor. She was a teacher, and I think she was supposed to be in like a bad school, and everybody's a ruffian, a roughneck kind of style person. Um, I never saw it, so I don't know if that's truly in line here with what we're talking about. But I just can't think of the one they made for us, or I can't think of one they've made since. So I wonder if that's just a thing not done anymore.
But the thing is, for our generation, like we got something completely different. We got the experience of, okay, well, we need to make stuff to sell these kids stuff.
Right, true.
So we got like the Wizard
Yeah,
and stuff like that. So we didn't get the oppression and we're gonna solve a problem movie so much as we got the, hey man, this is what the Power Glove looks like now.
right.
Because if you remember, like when we were kids, we didn't have a lot of, oh shit, not this. We didn't have a lot of things that were marketed toward us that wasn't just stuff that people were trying to sell us.
Right. That was going to be a toy one way or the other.
Yeah, or vice versa.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of our issues for types of movies that show a point, get the hell
And he
out
will
of here.
not stop.
No, he is dancing way too close. And there are so many moms on this map. There are so many moms. But for our generation not to have that movie, because it wasn't up until I'd say, at least for me, it wasn't up until like we got into like your 20s to where we started having a lot of backlash and issues. Like we had 9/11 and not feeling oppressed for us suburban white guys.
Right, right.
Up until we got to a point where it wasn't even so much oppressed, it was just figuring out that we are in that gap to where we're never going to have what our fathers and grandfathers have.
Right.
And on the same sort of line of thinking is we're never going to have what our sons have, because our sons and daughters are growing up in the information already interconnected age.
Right.
To where it's no longer just interconnected information, it's almost a problem.
Right.
And sand. Oh, it's a bad mailbox. It's a bad mailbox. It's a bad mailbox. It's a bad mailbox.
Where's your rose bushes now?
Stop it.
Yeah, I don't think you have any. Or that you know of, at least. I don't think you've opened that up since
there he's
the
dancing.
randomizer.
But so we're learning later in life that, hey, we're not going to have that American dream, so to speak. And also, it seems like how freaking bees. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Every time.
Oh my god.
Yet they wouldn't stop. They wouldn't deviate from that line.
Right.
No!
Really?
See ya. That's what I mean by, like, you could land where you would safely get back up.
Right.
Really?
Man. Dude, you are popular with all these things.
Black.
And now you're a Poindexter again.
No, I'm always a Poindexter.
Oh, isn't there something? I thought you were above that already.
No. I'm not high enough level to be above a Poindexter yet.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you had the 5th star. The fifth star.
Now I'm a peanut. The stars, Brian. The stars. That's your extra lives.
Oh, okay. I always thought that was associated with your rank.
No, your rank is the word. So I went from a Poindexter to a peanut.
Okay,
Now I'm a peanut.
got it.
No, your stars are your extra lives. The worst combination. You just keep feeding me those arrows.
I don't know, man. She's kind of hot, and Cupid is like,
It's not a hot tub here. But I mean, do you agree with my assessment?
Sure. Like maybe that just one of the things that I've heard uh, from people who are in marketing is that the generation starting with the one that we were born into and then so far are the hardest ones to market towards.
Yeah.
So, that sounds reasonable.
Oh, because I mean, we've gotten to the point to where none of us believe anything anymore.
Yeah, right.
It's. I mean, when we were growing up, we were told that hey, whatever you want is achievable, and then you get later in life and you just go, not really.
I can't even get a decent bowl of ranch ice cream.
Oh, hmm. Okay.
Okay, get the unfolds. Nice.
Go ahead and just drop that right now. Just drop that right now.
What's that? Oh, yeah, I might as well.
Drop that randomizer right now.
You know what? And as you go up this tour, I'm thinking we should cut this one here and spend some more time on the side of another episode.
All right.
Keep it funky.